In this video, we'll be talking about how to convert from degrees to radians or radians to degrees. To convert from degrees to radians, multiply your degree measure by pi over 180 and then simplify. To convert a radian measure to degrees, multiply by 180 over pi and simplify. So our first example, we want to convert 108 degrees to radians. So we multiply 108 over 1 times pi over 180 and simplify that fraction, and we get 3 pi over 5. Our next example will convert a negative 135 degrees to radians. Multiply by pi over 180, simplify the fraction, and we get negative 3 pi over 4. Now if you want to think about unit multipliers, the reason that we're doing this unit up here has a degree measure unit, and this one down here has a degree measure unit. So a numerator and a denominator with the degree measure unit, those units cancel off. Our next example, convert 325.7 degrees to radians. So again, we'll multiply by pi over 180. And we'll get approximately 5.685. In this example, we want to convert a radian measure to degrees. So this time, 11 pi over 12 radians, converting that to degrees means we multiply by 180 over pi. Notice that this unit is degrees and this unit is radians. Simplifying, that the pi's cancel off, and we get 165 degrees. Our next example, convert negative 7 pi over 6 radians to degrees. Multiply by 180 over pi, and we get a negative 210 degrees. And our last example, convert negative 2.92. Now notice that on this measure, we don't have a pi. We don't have any unit of measure specified. And when that happens, if no unit of angle measure is specified, the unit of measure is understood to be radians. So on these other ones, we had a pi in the measurement, and even though there was no unit of measure specified, it looked like a radian measure. So this one is a radian measure also, even though there's no pi in the measurement. So again, we're going to multiply by 180 over pi and use your pi button when you're dividing by pi, and we get negative 167.3 degrees. So let's do this on our calculator and see what we have. A negative 2.92 multiplied by 180 divided by pi, and this is what we get. So a negative 167.3. And then if we were going to change this to degrees and minutes, we can first change this to a positive. I don't have to worry about that. And then subtract 167. And then the decimal part of that I can multiply by 60. So that's how I got the 18 minutes. And if we wanted to go on and do seconds as well, we could subtract the 18 off of there and multiply by 60 again. So that would be 13.2 seconds.